Hey, this is Heather. I'm so glad you've joined me today. Let's get started. We're on chapter 5. Today we are going to be talking about how long and using the words for and since. So the difference is if you want to say for, it would be for a certain amount of time, like for 3 hours, for 2 days. But since is like a certain time in the past and it continues up until this point. So since 3 o'clock or since yesterday afternoon. So let's try some practice sentences. At the top you'll see, how long have you known each other? So the answer would be, we've known each other for 3 years, or we have known each other for 3 years. And you'll see the verb isn't changing. It's the same have known, which is the perfect present, or present perfect tense. If you go down to the next one, it says, how long have you been sick? I've been sick since last Friday. So you see the difference in those? Let's do some practice ones starting at number 1 on the bottom. And make sure after you listen to me do it, I want you to pause the video and practice it yourself. That will really help you with your pronunciation. So number 1, how long have Tom and Janet known each other? So the answer would be, Tom and Janet, or they, have known each other for 2 years. Tom and Janet have known each other for 2 years. So you see why I chose for instead of since. You wouldn't say Tom and Janet have known each other since 2 years, right? Okay, so number 2, how long have Mr. and Mrs. Garcia been married? They have been married for, no, you see, I corrected myself, it's since. They have been married since 1995. So since it's a certain point in time, you're going to say since. If it's talking about a length of time, saying how long it's been, you would say for. Good. Let's go to number 3. Look at number 3, and you try to decide what the answer would be. How long have you had a stomach ache? I've had a stomach ache since 10 o'clock this morning. Okay, number 4. How long has Melanie had the measles? She has had the measles for 5 days. Number 5. How long has Miss Bennett been a guidance counselor? She has been a guidance counselor for 19 years. Number 6. How long have there been satellites in space? There have been satellites in space since 1957. Great job. Make sure you're pausing it and practicing it too. Number 7. How long have you owned this car? I have owned this car for 3.5 years. Number 8. How long has Bob owned his own house? Bob has owned his own house since 1999. Very good. Let's go to the other ones at the bottom. Number 9. How long have you been interested in astronomy? Astronomy is like looking at the stars. As you can see, she's looking through a telescope. I have been interested in astronomy for many years. Number 10. How long has Glenn been interested in photography? Glenn has been interested in photography for a long time. Number 11. How long have you been here? I've been here since 1979. And the last one, number 12. How long has your son had blue hair? Oh my word. I didn't even notice that he had blue hair when I read this. He has had blue hair for a week. I don't know why he would want to have blue hair, but this picture is kind of silly. Okay, there's the first practice exercises that we'll do for today. Thanks again.